You know who the richest man in the world is, but do you know who the richest woman in the world is? No, right? Have you ever wondered how many female billionaires are there in the world? Almost half of the world's population is women. But when we look at the wealth distribution statistics, we can understand that there are very few women who are leading the economy by standing at the forefront. 49.6% of the world's population is women. And out of the total 2,825 billionaires in the world, only 244 of them are women. And in India, there are more than 100 billionaires, out of which only 5 are women. Why is there so much of inequality everywhere, anywhere? I mean, female representation is not equal, and we know that, right? And it needs to be taken and discussed as a very important matter for a debate. When we say billionaires, the usual faces that pop up are Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Zuckerberg, Ambani, Musk, etc., but not one female face. Why does this happen? Are women not good with economics? Well, I don't find any reason behind this. And in this video, we are not going to talk about female representation or empowerment, but it's just trying to focus on top 5 richest women in the world. And as per 2020 list of billionaires by Forbes, the top 5 lists are... Wait. But before going ahead and making this video, let me tell you that this list that I've compiled is based on the Forbes list that was published in 2020 March. And as many industries were hit hard by 2020, the numbers wouldn't be the same now, or maybe in 21 it might be, who knows. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and start the video. But hey, before I go ahead and tell you about the 5 richest women in the world, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and let us know your comments and opinions below. Do it. Alright, coming in at number 1, Alice Walton. Yes, Alice is a familiar face for many. She belongs to the family of Walmart, and her net worth is estimated at $54.4 billion US. Sheesh, that's a lot of money, right? Yes. She is the only daughter of founder of Walmart, Sam Walton. Last year, she lost the first place to... not that easy. She's coming in at second place. So you will know who she lost that place to. And this year, she's back at the top with a rise of 23% in her business. She's an economics graduate from Trinity University, San Antonio. She started her career as an equity analyst and money manager in First Commerce Corporation. Coming in at number 2, Francoise Bettencourt Meyers. This French lady is at number 2nd spot with $48.9 billion US. She's the granddaughter of Eugene Schuller and took the charge of L'Oreal in 2017 when her mother died. Being the richest woman of that time, she was also the richest woman in 2019 list, but due to the situation of 2020, L'Oreal's business dropped by 12% in March 2020. Apart from being a really successful businesswoman, she authored many commentaries on the Bible and also books related to Jewish-Christian relations. Yes, when the Notre Dame Cathedral of Paris was destructed in fire, she donated a sum of $226 million US for the reconstruction of the church. Coming in at number 3, Julia Koch. She's in the 3rd position with a net worth of $38.2 billion US. This American lady is a newcomer to the list. Her husband, David Koch, was a billionaire who died in 2019. And after his death, she and her 3 kids inherited 42% of her husband's Koch Industries, and through that she entered the list. She started her career as an assistant fashion designer at Adolfo in the 80s, and she met her husband through a blind date in 1991, and that date changed her life forever. No, forever. Yes, forever. Alright, coming in at number 4, Mackenzie Bezos. Many of you would have identified her by her last name. She is the wife of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and an award-winning novelist, and she got a lot of money after her divorce. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she was by Jeff, helping him start Amazon and all of that good stuff. As they say, behind every successful man is that one woman that helps him, push harder. It was about 25% of Jeff's shares in Amazon, which was about $36 billion US. Out of this amount, she's taken a pledge to give away half the amount. मेरे को दे दो ना, problem क्या है, Mackenzie दीदी? Her original name is Mackenzie Scott Tuttle, and she did a bachelor's from Princeton University in English. And she's secured a spot in Time magazine as the most influential people of 2020. Coming in at number 5, Jacqueline Mars. Does the name ring a bell? Mars. Can you 2 plus 2? No? Okay. Jacqueline Mars is associated with the candy and the pet food industry, especially her brands like M&M, Mars, Milky Bar are very, very popular around the world. She got the 5th spot with about 24.7 billion US dollars. That's a lot of money. And that there, folks, are top 5 women. Richest women in the world. Well, all I would like to say, all the women who are watching this video, give us a thumbs up and thank you so much for being who you are and being in this planet called Earth, because otherwise the world would be so ugly without y'all. Trust me, man. And you don't just add the beauty, but you also add the brains and you also add the stability, not just for us men, but for the entire ecosystem of this planet called Earth. Thank you so much. Salute. And one more time, Happy Women's Day. And men, if you see a woman around you, tell them Happy Women's Day every single day, 365 days of the year. Why? Because they deserve it. Every day is Women's Day, not just one day. All right, real quick, what's my perspectives? What's the conclusion right here? Now, many of you would be thinking, what's the aim of doing such a video, right? The aim was to make a video for normal people who are not aware of these ladies. Yeah, and normal people is even me. Even I wasn't aware of these ladies till I started researching about them. And also, if it could be an inspiration for somebody, no matter what sex, color, what race, doesn't really matter. You can do what you really want to do. If it inspires somebody, I'd be glad to make many videos like this. And many people would be thinking about nepotism, idhar bhi to paisa, nepotism. Listen, I've read that rich people think about generations and poor people only think about Saturday. And to end this video, I'd like to quote a famous line of Bill Gates. It might be a cliche one, but still a very relevant one, right? If you are born poor, then it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, then it's your mistake. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Raja. I'll see you next week. Cheers. Peace. Take care. Bye.